Viewer discretion and parental guidance is strongly advised.
Shoes must be worn at all times. If you need any help today, be sure to ask a staff member. Have a great...
Respawn Entertainment. This is a name you will see a lot throughout this game, and we've just only started. From the former developers of Call of Duty, they bring you Titanfall, and this is supposedly the Xbox exclusive Call of Duty killer. I am reviewing Titanfall with all of the DLC included. Titanfall is a unique game that I don't like Call of Duty, but I do like Titanfall. The gameplay is similar in terms of running and gunning, with the added addition of mechs. After your 2-minute cooldown pops, in every match, multiple times, you can spawn your mech, and so can everyone else. And believe me, man versus mech gets pretty crazy. I particularly enjoyed the combat flowing between human and mech, as it provided something unique and different in the first-person genre, which I am kind of getting sick of. I think a lot of people are looking for change. Titanfall doesn't quite change the game fully, and there are a few flaws with it. Graphically, it looks amazing. I mean, you're gonna see this game pumping out explosions, soldiers running at you, giant mechs running around, barely any slowdown or lag. The servers are much more responsive than Call of Duty, and I've never seen any instance whatsoever of a match quitting or getting disconnected. That is a common occurrence in Call of Duty, something I am completely sick of, and as much as I rag on EA, thank you EA for always having dedicated servers in your major shooters. Minus Medal of Honor. Titanfall has a few foibles, as it were. It is only 12 players online, which means 6 versus 6 isn't a very big game compared to what we're used to, especially with former EA shooters like Battlefield. And to make up for the fact that there's only 12 players on the map, you may or may not like this, but there are bots. And I don't mind the bots, but they're disguised to look like other players, so I don't know when I'm killing someone or when I'm killing a bot. And although it just seamlessly integrates in the game, I still felt like if there were a few more players, at least 8 on 8, 12 on 12, the game would have been a little bit crazier. But that's probably why they didn't include so many players at first. But for a next generation title, I expected a little more. I want to see the Xbox One's horsepower squozing. Is Titanfall only 12 players because Xbox One can only handle a giant mech shooter with 12 players? Or was Respawn taking it easy their first go around? The game includes plenty of modes and lots of stuff to do, but at the end of the day, you're leveling up your guy, and you unlock burn cards, which are kind of perks that are one-time use, but it's not ecstatically deep. It's not Diablo or World of Warcraft, obviously, but it seemed deeper than Call of Duty. The game's campaign is played online only, but the story is seamlessly integrated throughout the matches. I had fun with the parkour. Your character can run across walls, double jump, and basically zip around the arena. The levels are big, about as big as Call of Duty. The graphics are nice. They don't seem as detailed as Call of Duty per texture, but the addition of mechs and explosions like crazy make this game way more impressive looking and feeling than any Call of Duty in recent memory. It is a little smaller in scale. Lack of single player might hurt its appeal to some gamers. The 6-on-6 gameplay wasn't my favorite choice. But overall, if you get this game at a cheap price, like I did, you're going to have yourself a fun time. This is Titanfall for Xbox One.